My name is Kailash Satyarthi. I am the president of the Global Campaign for Education. May I take the opportunity to invite Aglabi and Devli, two children who represent the voices of millions of children of the world whom we all have come for. I am humbled to thank you all for coming here on this historic event today. It is unprecedented that on the issue of education, the leaders from all walks of life are gathered here. From faith to business community, prime ministers, the ministers, princes, queens, and the heads of UN agencies including UNESCO, UNICEF and the World Bank. We have all come together to form a class of 2015, a joint effort to reaffirm our commitment to education for all and make it happen. The founding members of this class of 2015 are going to sign up to register in the class very soon. Over 30 classmates are here to sign, so it's quite a packed agenda. I'm speaking on behalf of the Global Campaign for Education, the worldwide civil society campaign in over 100 countries, initiated by the teachers' organizations, the world's biggest charities, and the smaller NGOs all across the world. We will be acting as the secretariat of this class 2015 and look forward what happens in coming year or two. Before we hear, I would like to remind everyone why education for all matters. Why are we here? What has brought us together to form this class of 2015? Such powerful voices from all across the world are here for what? What inspires us? Education liberates. Education protects. Education saves our life. Education empowers the poorest of the poor to become the equal member of the global society. And we all wanted to see it to happen, that's why we are here. I invited here two young girls. Ablabi comes from Africa. She went to school but she could not continue. Today she wanted to share her thoughts with us. Ablabi, please come.
Bonjour tout le monde. Mon nom c'est Benjamin Akodjan, je viens du Togo. Quand j'étais petite, je travaillais à la maison avant d'aller à l'école. J'étais toujours en retard et je n'arrivais même pas à étudier. Après la classe, je devais aller vendre afin d'aider mon oncle et payer ma scolarité. À l'âge de 12 ans, j'ai dû cesser l'école afin de travailler et trouver de quoi faire maintenant. Mais je souhaiterais toujours continuer l'école jusqu'à l'université afin de devenir un grand médecin pour mon pays. Merci beaucoup.
She said her name is Ablavi Akodjan. She came from Togo. And she said that when she was younger, she used to go to school, but to work every day before going to school. And she usually got there late and it was very difficult for her to study. After school, she had to go and sell food to support her uncle and pay her school fees. When she was 12 years old, she couldn't make it anymore and had to stop and began to work. But now she wants to be able to go back to school, to attend university, then she wants to be a doctor. Thank you.
She wanted to go to school and become a doctor. And the question comes that who is going to make her dream true? We have a fortunate girl from India. Devli is born in intergenerational slavery in the stone quarries. When she was liberated, she had no idea what book is, what toys are, what pencil is. She has no idea about the buildings and cars or anything because she was born in virtual slavery. Today she is with her because of education. Devli.
मेरा नाम देवली कुमारी है। मैं भारत से आई हूँ। मैं पहले पत्थर खदान में काम करती थी और मेरे माता पिता वहाँ पैदा हुए और मैं भी वहाँ पैदा हुई। और कोई पत्थर खदान में काम करते थे, कोई बीमार हो जाता था तो जब ठेकेदार मारता था, मार पीट करता था, दवाई भी नहीं देता था। और खाना भी नहीं मिलता था टाइम पर और फटे फटे कपड़े पहने हुए थे। रात को हम सुबह 4 बजे गाड़ी भरानी शुरू करते थे और रात को 3 बजे तक भरते थे। और अब धन्यवाद। अब दूसरी बात बताना चाहती हूँ। मेरे जैसे बच्चे और भी वो पत्थर खदाना में और ढाबों में काम करते हैं, जो बच्चे पढ़ नहीं पाते, लिख नहीं पाते और भूल जाते हैं। जो बच्चे पत्थर खदान में काम करते हैं वो नहीं तो पढ़ पाते, उनको अच्छी स्कूल मिलनी चाहिए, अच्छी शिक्षा मिलनी चाहिए, अच्छी टीचर मिलनी चाहिए, अच्छा खाना मिलना चाहिए। वैसे मैंने घूम घूम के 15 बच्चों को स्कूल में दाखिल करवाया और वैसे आप बड़े बड़े नेता आप नहीं करवा सकते क्या? धन्यवाद।
She said her name is Devli. She comes from India. She was born in a stone quarry. Her parents were also born in the same stone quarry as she was. She used to work there from morning. Her work used to start early in the morning at 4 o'clock and they used to continue working till the next night 3 a.m. So they used to work so long and the employer used to beat them whenever they never worked or anything. And she goes on to say that she now studies in the 5th standard. She wants to become a teacher and on behalf of the other children she wants to say that there are other children like her working in stone quarries and in other places. All of us should rescue those children, rehabilitate them. And she puts a question to everybody here. She says, I went around in my village to other and enrolled 15 children into school. You being leaders,